What makes ancient Greek temples so iconic? Is it their symmetry, their grandeur, or the profound balance of form and function? Today, we'll dig deep into the key architectural features of Greek temples, examining their structural details and uncovering the timeless principles behind their design. Part 1: The colonnade, enclosing space and symbolism. At the heart of every Greek temple is the colonnade, or peristasis, a series of columns surrounding the temple on all sides. This feature served both practical and symbolic purposes. Practically, the colonnade provided structural support, helping to distribute the weight of the roof. Symbolically, it created a sense of rhythm and order, embodying the Greeks' love of harmony and proportion. Doric columns, with their sturdy, fluted shafts and plain capitals, exude strength and simplicity. Ionic columns, by contrast, are more slender, with intricate volutes scroll-like ornaments that add an air of elegance. The Corinthian order, which appeared later, features ornate capitals adorned with acanthus leaves, showcasing the Greeks' growing emphasis on decoration. Each temple's colonnade was carefully planned, often adhering to the golden ratio to achieve a perfect sense of balance and beauty. For example, the Parthenon's Doric columns taper subtly toward the top, creating an illusion of height and grace. Part 2: The layout, form meets function. Greek temples typically followed a rectangular floor plan, reflecting their practical design for housing a deity's statue. The main components include the pronaos, a front porch, offering an inviting entryway for visitors; the cella or naos, the central chamber, where the deity's statue was placed, often richly decorated and inaccessible to most worshippers; the episodomos, a back porch, serving as a storage space for temple treasures or offerings. Some temples also included a periperal design, where the colonnade encircled the entire structure, creating a uniform aesthetic from all angles. This design is seen in the Temple of Hephaestus in Athens, which remains remarkably well preserved. Part 3: The entablature, a layered masterpiece. Above the columns rests the entablature, a key structural and decorative feature consisting of three parts: the architrave, a plain, horizontal beam, that directly supports the weight of the structure above; the frieze, a decorative band that varies by order. Doric friezes are divided into triglyphs, three vertical grooves and metope, sculpted or plain panels. Ionic friezes, on the other hand, are continuous and often feature elaborate reliefs depicting mythological scenes. The cornice, the projecting section that frames the top of the entablature, and protects the structure from rainwater. The interplay of these elements creates a visual rhythm, guiding the viewer's eye upward and emphasizing the temple's grandeur. Part 4: The pediment, a canvas for mythology. At the ends of the temple lies the pediment, the triangular section above the entablature. Pediments often served as grand canvases for sculptural decoration, depicting mythological stories and conveying the temple's religious purpose. For example, the pediments of the Parthenon depict the birth of Athena, and the contest between Athena and Poseidon for the patronage of Athens. These sculptures were meticulously designed to fit the triangular space, with reclining figures at the corners to maintain symmetry. Part 5: The role of proportion and optical refinements. The Greeks were masters of optical illusion. To counteract the visual distortion caused by perspective, they employed techniques like entasis, a slight bulge in the columns to make them appear straight. The Parthenon also exhibits a subtle curvature in its platform and entablature, ensuring it looks perfectly level to the human eye. Such refinements demonstrate the Greeks' commitment to perfection, and their understanding of how architecture interacts with human perception. Part 6: Legacy and influence. Greek temple architecture has left an indelible mark on history. From the Roman Pantheon to modern neoclassical buildings, the principles of balance, order, and proportion, pioneered by the Greeks, continue to inspire architects around the world. Greek temples are more than ancient structures, they're a testament to human ingenuity and the pursuit of beauty. If you found this exploration intriguing, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite Greek temple, and why. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of design and history.